guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. As you can see, I'm coming to you fresh faced today. When I say fresh faced, obviously my face doesn't look very fresh, and also with no glasses, which is making my vision slightly weird when looking at this screen. I can't remember what it's called. Yes, I am feeling slightly insecure right now about my skin. If you don't know, I suffer with rosacea. At the moment, my skin is quite bad due to stressful situations. And you know, everyday life is very stressful. And as you can see, at the moment, my skin is really bad. Unfortunately, we can't all be blessed with the nicest skin, which is a shame. But today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do my everyday makeup. And when I say everyday, I mean like once a weekend kind of vibe. To show you what I do. By no means is this a makeup tutorial. By no means am I saying this is how you should do your makeup. And by no means am I saying I'm good at makeup. This is just personally what I do. I'm sure you guys will watch this and think she shouldn't be doing that, she shouldn't be doing that, she shouldn't be doing that. If there is constructive criticism, then definitely leave it down below. If it's just hate, then I'm not here for it, so don't let me know about it. Thanks so much. I'm going to get into this video straight away. I've already moisturised my skin, and honestly, I don't use a primer. That might be where I'm going wrong, who knows. But I'll just give you, like I said, a shot of my skin. It'd be interesting if anybody else suffers with troubled skin, as this never happens. Normally my rosacea sticks to this area of my face, but however, at the moment it's up here, and this is really bad, and I don't know what's going on there. I am actually going to the doctor tomorrow to be referred to a dermatologist, so hopefully that will come off. If you would like to see a video all to do with my skin, then let me know in the comments, and I can definitely get that ball rolling with the process of trying to sort this face out. So first thing I'm going to do is go in with my foundation. The foundation I use, which I found, I've been using this now a couple of years I would say, and I found this sits nicest across my skin really, and it's the Illuminating Touch foundation from Collection, and it's only £4.99, so yep, that's me. I had the double wear, I liked that, but it's expensive. But this one seems to sit the nicest on my skin. This is the bottle. Let's do makeup vibes. Go on, Loz. And I wear this in warm beige, which is number 3. So yeah, I apply this with a brush. I found that a beauty blender makes it stick to certain parts of my face, i.e. like fully on my spots, and that just doesn't really work for me. So I apply this with this brush. Don't know what it's called, like I said. I am not a makeup guru. What I actually do is I squirt it onto one of my other, and I do like 2 and a bit pumps, I would say, depending on how bad my skin is. I find that the more I put on my face, the worse it looks, so I try and keep it as minimal as possible, but of course covering what I need it to cover. I'm going to use this mirror off my Revolution palette that's broken off, because I'm so blind that I have to see this close up. Even though I've got contact lenses in, I still can't see. So I'll literally just go in with that. I also pat it into my skin, because again I feel like this just works better for me personally. Give them a bit of, sorry. I know I'm not looking directly at you, but if I do, then my mirror's going to be there, so we're just going to have to try and work this out, as I'm not a makeup person and I've not really done too many makeup videos, maybe even one on my channel before, so we're just going to have to bear with me and hope that we can make this work. What I'll do is I'll do this half of my face, which you can already see there is gone. I suffer with a lot of redness, like I said, rosacea is not fun. So I'm just going to do this side of my face, and then I'll show you guys the comparison. So as you can see there, I've done one side, and I'm only using a little bit of foundation. Like I said, you can build it up if you want to, but you can see there, you can still see them a little bit through, but compared to this side, it's like night and day, isn't it, really? So I'm going to go ahead and carry on and do the rest of my face with my foundation, and then I will come back and speak to you. Need to shut down to keep you out of my mind. It's strange to be here alone, yeah. A place that we used to go all the time. So that's my foundation. foundation done. I would say that this foundation is around a medium coverage, but like I said, you can build it up if you want. As I said, I like to keep it as subtle, not subtle, my face is literally a different colour to my neck. I like to keep it as little as possible, but still making me feel secure in my skin. Of course, these are the worst spots that I've got at the moment. The rest is pretty much covered. Again, you can see little bits, and I could put more on if I wanted to, but for day to day, I like to keep it as little as possible. These are going to have to be covered by concealer, but I also love how illuminating that foundation is, and I think it's a really good foundation for $4.99, so yeah, I look very pale and very strange right now, so we need to give myself some colour. We're going to go in with my concealer, which is Nearly Dead, as you can see. Everything's rubbed off it, and I can't remember. I think this is Collections concealer as well. I think it's like $2.99 or something. I've got this in Fair One. I like it to be really light underneath my eyes. And nobody come for me, but I also apply this with my brush right now because my beauty blender is Nearly Dead, and it just goes right into my creases. So I don't like to do too much concealer, but you know, just that'll do. This is very, very basic, and I mean basic. Like I said, I am no makeup artist at all, and I'm not very good at normal makeup. It's took me a long time to get to this place where I'm actually can make my own face look half decent at least. And can anybody tell I've got a cold? I'm listening to my voice thinking, wow, Loz, that's sounding great, gal. I need to do this alone. I don't have a concealer that's my colour for my actual skin right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over those spots in this light concealer and then pop a bit more foundation on top of those to hope that it just looks slightly better. But I also think sometimes when spots are so bad, the more product you put on top of them, the worse it looks, so we'll see. Let's try that and see what happens. Yeah, so it's not made that much difference. You can still very much see them. However, I'm not going to play with them anymore because it will just get worse. So we're going to leave it at that. So this is the base we're working with. Like I said, I am no Mama Mitchell, quite clearly. Though we are both from Manchester, so shout out to him and his amazing talent. But this is what gets me through the days I wear makeup, which is very, very rarely. I have quite dry skin, however, when I wear makeup, I seem to be really oily in the T-zone. So I just go in with this Sheer Finish Press Powder from Bobbi Brown. This was obviously gifted to me once. Not gifted like that, gifted by my friend for my birthday, obviously. And I just pop this under my eyes and on my forehead, just so it can not be as oily really. But I hate putting too much powder on my face. As I said, my skin is very dry, so I don't like to put too much on there, so it doesn't help the situation. Next thing I'm going to go in and do, everyone is going to be like, you do your makeup in such a weird way. I'm going to do my bronzer. Again, this is a Bobbi Brown that my friend bought me for my birthday, and it's in shade Golden Light number 1. I'll show you, but can't really see anything. So I'm just going to go in with this to warm up my cheeks. I don't do a contour as such, I just kind of use my bronzer in those places just to get some sort of colour back into my face. As I've never been this pale, and it's not fun for me, I'm not feeling it. Stop calling me up, just realize that we're done, don't come back. So this is my clearer side, and you can see that. Like in my mirror it looks like I've done loads, but in the camera it looks like I've done pretty much nothing. And then this side obviously is my more problematic side. But you know, just got to go with what we've got. Hopefully the dermatologist will help my life, and we'll see what we can do from there. I then just keep adding that until I'm happy with the colour I've got, basically. Then just go in with like another like shimmery bronzer. This is actually from the Pound Shop, so I'm not sorry about it. And this has got a slight shimmer to it, so I just like to bring that a little bit on there, as it's a slightly darker colour. I think just gives it a little bit extra, she says. See that colour change there? Oh, this cheeky spot is real apparent today, isn't it? Is anyone going to watch this video and care about how I do my makeup? Probably not, but you know, here we are anyhow. The next thing I do after that is go on some eyeshadow. So I do have the actual other half of the Revolution palette here. And basically, all I do, let me find my brush. Basically all I do is take any of these browns really, whatever I'm feeling. Sometimes I go for this orange, a little bit of that, and I just put that into my crease just to give me some sort of colour, and that's basically all I do for my eyes for every day. Again, I am no pro. I do like to have a try every now and then sometimes it goes alright, sometimes it doesn't, you know, it's life. So most days we just go for the basic browns and just, like I said, run those in my crease. And that's basically it. This is how basic I am. This is literally not even anything. But works for me. So that's the end of that. Then I do my eyebrows. Again, I don't do too much to my eyebrows. I've had my eyebrows microbladed 2 years ago. That actually needs doing again. I also had them laminated a few months ago. So all I do is brush them up until I'm happy with them. I then just go over them with this NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brown Mascara. I literally just go through them with this and then leave it at that. Sometimes I get a bit crazy and they go a bit OTT, but that's a good brow if you ask me. Also, if you want to know my brow girl, go back a few videos. In fact, no, I'll link it below, of me getting my brows laminated. Ashley, my brow girl, is the best. I will go for to nobody else for my brows. You could just see that it just makes the world of difference. I would definitely recommend that. Like I said, she did my microblading and my lamination, and I would trust her with my eyebrows forever. Need to do this alone, so just stop calling me up. Just realize that we're done. I won't come back. That is what we're doing with the brows. I need to stop zooming right in like that because it's not doing me any favours. From far away it looks alright, and then I keep going in and not so much, but this is my favourite brow. Does anybody else have a favourite brow? Let me know down below, because this is mine. There's just one that just really works every time. I then usually go in and do a little bit of highlighter. The lids fell off mine. It's Revelation Strobe Highlight in Gold Addict again. I'm very minimal. I just pop that on my cheekbones, a little bit under my eyebrow, and I just pop a bit there as well. I'm pretty chilled with my makeup, as I know I'm not that good. I kind of just go with it, whatever happens, happens, and we just hope for the best, really. So that is my highlight done. You can barely see it, and that's how I like it, just very slight. Is it weird looking at me with no glasses on, guys? Is it? Because it's weird me looking in there with no glasses on. I then go on and do my mascara. I wow, knock the camera over. I love this mascara, Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. I'm not going to lie, Benefit, it's a bit expensive. This cost me £12. £12, alright? It's not necessary. I also love the Max Factor Max mascara, but this, wait until you see my lashes, so see them now. Watch. See that? Highly recommend this mascara. Highly. Oh. I just wanted to stop. So there are the lashes, like I said. That mascara. I know it's a bit pricey, but it really is good stuff. And then if you've not seen my Lanzarote vlogs from a while back, I do own one of these little, I don't know what they're called, but I just like to plump up my top lip very slightly. So I'll just do that. Because I miss you so much. I miss the way we touch, and I need to make it stop. But I still think about it all the time. See, ever so slightly. Plumped. This does not last all day, but I just like it when I put my lipstick on. To do that little bit there. For my everyday lip combo, which is pretty much all I wear on my lips ever, is the Whirl lip pencil. I did have the stripped down one. I actually lost it at the airport, so I had to buy a new one. They didn't have stripped down, so I had to go for Whirl, which I do also love. Slightly darker. So I like to overline them ever so slightly, just to create more volume, she says. Just like so. And then I actually use the Luster lipstick from Primark, and this is in the shade Toast. And this is my everyday go-to. These are really nice as well because they dry down to, not mattes as such, but they're very, I don't know what they're very, but I like it anyway. And that is the final look. Like I said, very simple, very easy. I am not a makeup artist at all. This is what I found works for me. As you can tell, my face looks a lot better than it did at the start. Those lashes though, come on, Bad Girl Bangs, you're doing bits as usual. But yeah, this is how I like to do my makeup when I do need to wear makeup. I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope for people with skin like mine, some of these tips, there wasn't really many tips, some of the products used may help you in the future. If so, then great. If not, then obviously you people are probably a lot better at makeup than I am. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe down there, and I will see you next time for more videos. Bye guys.